I'm Jeff Burningham, and I'm a free market, pro-life, pro-Second Amendment conservative. If you are coming into this convention undecided, I hope that you will vote for me. Because although 3 politicians are already on the ballot and don't really need your support here, I will only be on the primary ballot in June with your vote. There are 2 distinct and important facts that make me unique from all the other candidates in this race. Number 1, I bring a fresh perspective that is different than the other career politicians I'm running against. Now, my opponents in this race might tell you that political experience is what matters. But we have a president who has never run for political office, has done things differently, and has been effective in ways we have never seen before. And here is the second fact. No other candidate in this race understands Utah's economy the way I do. I've successfully launched several businesses from the ground up. Economic development is not theoretical to me. I understand it intimately because I've been in the trenches building Utah's economy for the past 20 years. I came from nothing financially. I don't come from a famous family. My dad didn't give me a job. I had to fight for everything I have. In fact, almost all of my success was started and forged in the last 2 hardest economic recessions of our lifetime. Now, because of COVID-19, that is perfect preparation for where we are at. While I was an undergrad at BYU, my wife Sally had just started working as a 2nd grade school teacher, making $20,000 a year. We were rich, and so I started a technology company. This was right before the dot-com bubble burst, and we were quickly in a recession. I know how hard it is for small businesses who are trying to make payroll, comply with government regulation, and survive and grow, because I've been there. We worked hard and grew that company through the recession and later successfully sold it to a publicly traded company. Next, during the Great Recession, I started what later became one of the fastest growing private companies in the country. We started with an idea and a small office where myself and my 2 partners sat back to back to back. We did everything we could to make our business grow, but we didn't know if we would make it. And we had nearly 2 years with no revenue. But we persevered and are proud of the company we have built. And we're especially proud that we have created thousands of jobs here in the state of Utah. It is in times of crisis where leadership and success are defined. And Utah is now in an economic crisis. We need new leadership and a plan so we can emerge from this crisis stronger. And with me as governor, we will come out of this stronger. I have a plan and am uniquely qualified to ensure that Utah gets back to work and continues to lead economically. I'm running for governor because it's obvious that the playbook we've been using for the last decade or more is not the playbook that will keep us on top any longer. There are plenty of candidates in this race, all of which are part of the old playbook. But this election isn't about yesterday's ideas or even today's status quo. It is all about tomorrow's opportunity. I will bring a new playbook with fresh ideas to tackle Utah's toughest issues. As governor, I promise to keep Utah prosperous without sacrificing our way of life. I trust you, the people of Utah. I recently spoke with a delegate from Tooele who is a Delta Airlines mechanic. When Delta was looking for volunteers to furlough, he stepped forward because, as he said, he wanted to ensure that the young guys on his team were able to provide for their families. That is what Utah is about. The secret sauce in Utah's recipe of success is the people, not the government. I will keep taxes low, I will keep regulation low, and I will ensure our rights as citizens are protected. Do the best ideas all reside within the establishment? No way. And we already have 3 establishment candidates on the primary ballot. I need your vote so we can add some new, fresh ideas to the debate for Utah's next governor. Thank you for your service as delegates. Together, we will ensure that for Utah, the best is yet to come.